Hey, muy buenas a todos, soy LadyMay, continuando con este Chicken Police Faded Red, por donde lo habíamos dejado justo después de salir de un incendio. Y bueno, básicamente he empezado una nueva partida, ¿vale? Para que no os extrañe, para repetir tema de interrogatorios y coger códices que se me habían quedado un poquito atrás. Y bueno, creo que ahora los voy teniendo todos. Y que, bueno, dentro de lo malo, yo creo que no me he dejado nada atrás. También he tenido la oportunidad de repetir los interrogatorios, de manera que ya pues no los he tenido tan complicados como antes. Ya sé más o menos por dónde indagar y bueno, a ver qué tal nos va. Habíamos salido del barco en llamas, donde nos habían puesto ahí los secuaces de Ivan, el Lince, Gabriel y Archibald, ¿vale? ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Y Archibald, que bueno, Blackjack y su compinche peludo hacen todo lo que pueden para que acabemos mordiendo el polvo. Aún no lo han conseguido aún, ¿sabes? Como que tiene pinta de que esconde más de lo que muestra. Y bueno, el Gabriel es el que... Uy, esta señora yo no la he visto. Oso pardo Úrsula Fragaria, una osa enorme con un corazón aún más enorme. Ay, Dios, me va a encantar. Seguro que es ayudante de Bubo. Que básicamente estábamos ahí en la digamos, la oficina de Bubo. El apartamento del viejo Bubo, que también le sirve de oficina. Estoy seguro de que no es legal, casi igualito que en mi caso. Solo que yo no tengo el piso lleno de órganos y miembros desperdigados, que yo sepa. Y habíamos venido justo desde los muelles hasta aquí para que, bueno, nos vaya echando un remiendo. So, let's do it. Vamos a ir curioseando primero.
Like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Are these for sale, old man?
Y pero vamos a
thinking
ver.
about going into black magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know.
Lol. Imagen de anatomía. Que entiendo que la anatomía varía en base a la
What do
especie,
you
pero
think?
bueno.
Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
I'm laughing myself to death.
Que por la descripción que nos dieron de Bubo, tiene pinta de ser bastante siniestro este personaje. Uy, Dios mío.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
Tiene puesto hasta un sombrerito y todo.
So, this skeleton, is it really your old man, Bubo?
What if it is?
Nothing, just asking.
Madre de Dios, qué miedo. Cama quirúrgica.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Más o menos.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Madre de Dios, operando con un par de gin tonics de más.
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death twice.
I'm with you there, pal.
Bueno, vamos a preguntarle... Y bueno, vamos a empezar a hablar con él.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to
Ya como
know.
despidiéndose.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
Úrsula es su ayudante, entiendo. A ver. Una osa enorme con un corazón enorme y un problema igual de grande llamado Dr. Bubo. Vale, esto ya lo leímos, que era toda una institución. Vale.
Well,
Have a little patience, Owl.
Vale, pues vamos a ir preguntándole sobre todo.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
O sea, que está con los separatistas, pero... Entiendo que quiere que abdique para, digamos, el poder ampliar un poquito más sus horizontes respecto a, bueno, a Úrsula, su prometida, o su prometida, novia, lo que sea. Porque ha dicho, mientras no me case con ella, no pasa nada, no hay problemas, ¿no?
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Vamos, que no sabe apenas nada de ese fragmento. Yo diría que la única que lo sabe es la propia Natasha.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Oh, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
Ah, claro, porque tiene que hacer como que la odia delante de otros para guardar un poco las apariencias, ¿no entiendo?
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Pooh. That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
Ok. A ver qué nos dice de Archibald.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
Oh,
A rat.
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr.
¿A qué
Wessler's
Steve?
interests.
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
lo sabía.
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Dos sospechosos. Obviamente, Seaworth es una. Y Ivan es otro. Los dos tienen que tener una conexión. Entonces, ¿quién intentó aniquilarlos? Quizás están trabajando juntos, pero es que no me imagino por qué si Seaworth tiene celos de Ivan por llevarse a Natasha. No sé. Podría ser.
Maybe Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Eso es mucho suponer también. Vale, ahora una pista. Débora está muerta, amante de esto, Sip es una rata, bueno, es un chivato, Molly's name. ¿Podría ser por lo que Natasha quería enseñarnos? Quizás.
But
Sí.
why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
A ver. Sí que sabía que trabajaba en un burdel. Ivan intentó matar a Natasha porque trabajaba en el burdel. ¿Es el culpable? No. Si la quiere, en teoría. Madame Seaworth y Ivan West le obligaron a Natasha a trabajar en el burdel. Ivan quiere ocultar el secreto de Natasha. Ah, Ivan lo mismo quiere protegerla. O quizás la propia Natasha.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Pista. Claro, porque todo gira en torno al secreto de Natasha. ¿Cómo puedes saber? Quizás con Sip. Ah, pues sí es Sip.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Sip sabe demasiado sobre el pasado de Natasha y las artimañas de Whistler. Sip también trabaja en el burdel. No, esto no. Sip fue quien averiguó que Natasha trabajaba en el burdel. No, Sip tiene algo que permite conectar a Madame Seaworth con Ivan Wessler y con el pasado secreto de Natasha como cortesana. Yo diría que sabe lo de Lo del pasado de Natasha,
If
sí.
it knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Ok.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car's here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Ah, qué bien.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased
Habría
them
que
off and
verla.
got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Ok, bueno, ya está, creo. No, esta no. Aquí. Bubo nos ha ayudado en varias ocasiones en el pasado, pero también le hemos sacado de apuros con aún mayor frecuencia. Vamos a ver si... Sí, le suministraba información a Ivan hasta hace un par de años. Ya trabajaba como informante de la policía, ¿vale? Que estuvo trabajando 2 bandas y lo mismo pues se ha ido un poquillo de madre. No. Yo sabía que aquí había un piano, es que no se ve apenas nada.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
Ay, joder.
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Supongo que Úrsula lo mantendría a raya con el tema de su adicción.
I can only play one song on the piano. Molly wrote it. She loved to play music.
¿Algo más? Yo creo que no, ¿eh?
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
Vale, en teoría ya podemos marcharnos, ¿no? Creo. Vale, el hot dog, que es la misión principal. Podemos ir al Siguiente Nile. Casa de vacaciones, Casar Club. Vale, pues... Vamos a ir... Como podemos ir a todos sitios, vamos a ir de izquierda a derecha.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
Ok. Jugar.
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out. He may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Oh, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with 2 tails.
Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it.
¡Oh, un libro! The Bloody New Year's Eve. Están muy chulas las portadas estas. Vale, se nos ha actualizado la información sobre estos dos. Phyllis. A Phyllis y Rogers se le ordenó proteger la escena del crimen en la casa de vacaciones de Natasha. No creo que sean de mucha utilidad, aunque como gnomos de jardín no lo hacen mal. Vamos a ver si le sacamos algo.
These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating that, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh, Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of doe or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Ah,
Yeah, I
ok.
can see
Muy
that.
bien.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Vale.
Bosco, here? What does this have to do with predation?
Frankly, we've been working pell-mell for a while now, Sonny. There's simply not enough of us.
So that's how it starts.
What?
The final collapse, Marty.
No sé si podré seguir hablando con ellos.
Why do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Vale.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
Guillo, guillo.
Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
Tiene los
nothing.
pantalones desabrochados.
They should anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Ok, bueno, creo que ya aquí poco podemos hacer.
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten
Pero
into
que
you, Marty?
es verdad, ¿qué coño? ¿Por qué tenemos que reventarle las ruedas? No tiene sentido. Bueno, aquí no podemos hacer nada. Tenemos que ir al hot dog, suelten Nile, al Casar Club. Porque ya que están investigando
Well,
su casa.
looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Uy, ¿qué hace aquí Mort? ¿Y Luis? A ver.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head. And my world
ver si es verdad.
upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
Vale, vamos a hablar con Mort y luego vamos con Luis.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Madre mía, este señor siempre se mete en todos los berenjenales, ¿eh? Vale. Estaba aquí, Mort. El pobre Mort se ha perdido y parece que no puede volver a casa, o que no quiere volver. Sea como sea, le hemos pedido a Luis que le haga un hueco en una habitación. Ok.
There he is again. Good old LaGrasse.
You're doing this on
Sí, es
purpose,
que le
aren't you?
cambia el nombre a propósito.
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But LaGrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done.
La dislexia con los nombres es muy fuerte en Marty, madre de Dios.
Hey, Louis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Louis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
In my ears.
Louis has had quite a busy night tonight.
Sí, es como que está de aquí para allá y es como muy raro.
Listen, Louis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I
Me lo he
deserve
buscado,
that.
sí.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like
O
that.
algo así.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Louis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
Madre de Dios. Corazón de oro. Si es que... Pero yo creo que Luis oculta más de una cosilla, ¿eh? Yo diría que oculta más de lo que parece. Luis nos ha ayudado a encontrar un sitio donde pueda cobijarse el viejo Morty. Por muy raro que sea, el conejales tiene un corazón de oro. Ok. Vale.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Louis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
No quiero pensar mal de la buena intención de Sonny y de Marty al llevarlo al hotel Atlas, pero no sé. Es que ahora tengo a todos los que son reptiles como un poco en entredicho. Vale. Kiosco... kiosco de Bullen. ¿Puedo ir al kiosco de Bullen?
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Really? Timothy?
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please.
Ok.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I
What?
simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Qué
Make him
intensidad.
stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Uf.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather
Qué mal.
irresistible,
Ha
Sonny.
echado más leña al fuego.
You couldn't have made it more
Sí.
tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Bueno. Pues nada, lo vamos a tener pegado al culo.
I have to admit, I can't stand his kind. I can't help it.
Hey, Sonny, how could you say that? It's not the 7th century anymore.
I mean journalists, Marty, not seagulls.
Uy,
Okay. Sorry. I was afraid there for a second.
joder. A ver, Mullen. Mira, le podemos preguntar por todo. Antes vamos a hablar.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Hercule Mullen and the stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty.
Ho-ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, Sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
Ahí las has dado.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, Sonny boy.
Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you?
It's all right. So, tell me,
What would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Ok, preguntitas sobre el doctor el Bubo.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Cloville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Ok, a ver si ha visto a Phil Marlowe.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
A ver, ¿qué nos dice de Timothy? Soulwater.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, boss bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Y a ver, ¿qué nos dice de Madame Siwas?
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Están todos para el arrastre.
Was there any movement around here? I mean in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
Bueno, nos vamos. Hot dog para misión principal, casa de vacaciones, el Casar Club. Vamos, no sé cómo vamos a salir de esta porque en teoría no tendríamos ni que acercarnos a este sitio, pero ok.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
Es lo que estaba
No,
diciendo
they
yo.
won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
Hey, ¡hola! Ya no está la vulpina.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right. I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
What?
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Vale. Esta mujer me da muchísimo miedo.
Our little actress. She was good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Gee, okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
¿Podemos
The
entrar?
end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved.
Ajá.
Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it
¡Qué hija
either.
de puta!
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
¡Qué cara más
You
larga
really
tiene!
are
¡Madre
cold-blooded,
mía!
aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Por Dios.
Cold-blooded beauty.
Dudo que nos vaya a decir nada más interesante.
These books might not even be real, like so many other things in this place. I don't want to go into that room again.
No.
The workings of the mind are so fascinating. Until Zavos tried to murder us, I thought these were beautiful. So, the legends are true. Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler.
What?
And your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Madre mía.
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavos.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Después de lo que ha hecho, es que no tiene sentido. Voy a hablar con Diamond. Diamante.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
Well,
Bueno, es
see
que ya la
about
hemos
that,
visto.
CP. Thanks for the help.
But
Bueno, nos vamos. Simplemente quería saber si podíamos venir aquí al prostíbulo. A ver, Vamos ya al hot dog. A ver qué es lo que nos encontramos.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, boss bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Va a ser Marty. Hostia. No hay nadie entonces ahí dentro.